Steamfox 88, jumping into some action. We're only going to do a little bit of the Firewalker mission. Like I said, we're just going to do a little bit of Firewalker. And here's the big reveal. The Hammerhead.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
This thing's a little bit harder to control. Shit.
Obstruction detected.
Boom.
Path is now clear.
Faster, more maneuverable than the Mako. Tiny bit more powerful rapid-fire rockets. Some Mass Effect players were disappointed that you couldn't use the vehicle in Mass Effect 2, and then they did this. Oh, I got an achievement. I don't know why it asked me to choose squad members. We're only using the Hammerhead. Oh boy. Wow, he went down a little bit quicker than I remembered. The only thing I don't like about this is you can die really weird because there's no health indicator. I know it gives you a warning alarm, but it doesn't really matter. Definitely see a lot more use of the Hammerhead in the Overlord mission.
Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
It looks like Firewalker was just a brief distraction. Time to get into some meat of the game.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship. We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Time to sneaky sneak aboard a ship, mine some data.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
They added a graphical change. There's liquid in here.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. It's Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Weapon time. Well, in Mass Effect 2, I've always enjoyed the sniper rifle. I guess I only get the special weapon if I'm a soldier or something. No big deal, that's fine.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Lens Flare, the video game. Did J.J. Abrams direct this or something? Sorry, couldn't help but make a joke. I actually like J.J. He's really good. I personally think he did fine with Star Wars. Ryan just tossed everything that J.J. had put the groundwork on out in Last Jedi. Last Jedi's, it was like a season of a TV show condensed into a movie.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Just my thoughts.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Well, that's not good.
That can't be good.
You said it, Joker.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
These platforms are actually Prothean made. This is how Protheans moved about their cities.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
This hurts you.
Burn, bitch! Whew, I barely dodged that one. Come on, go down!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. My attacks will tear you apart.
Took him down.
Got you.
Good job, Tally. I just thought of something funny. If Tally hits somebody with her gun, does that make her a tally whacker?
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, EDI.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The Collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The Collectorship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
This is true power.
Yes, it is. Right in the palm of my hand. Close to death 3 times in a row. How was that? Praetorian! Run! No, damn it. No, did some damage.
My attack was ineffective.
Worth it.
Firing a high impact shot.
I got exploded on down there. There we go. Damn, nearly died again. God, they just keep coming.
That one hit. One less to worry about.
Husks are one of the few enemies in gaming history, I believe, that you can take out faster by shooting them in the stomach or the legs.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage in Mass Effect core.
Achievement.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the Collectorship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the Collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the Collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her. You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I, but the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more important, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
So that's smart.
Yep.
Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. Now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocol.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Now some more Firewalker.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability.
That's not good. Crap. An hell of an escape sequence. Haha. And we're back. Damn, Shepard. You drive like shit, Frosty.
Extraction complete.
That should do it.
Phew. Okay, I just barely managed that one because I got stuck. I thought they said Firewalker. They didn't say stay frosty.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
You're hungry? What do you want? Rom's is closed.
I love you forever. Wow. Before they close.
What time do they close?
10:45. That was so.
Interesting.
Yeah. No.
It's like when I was doing the broken data discs in Mass Effect 1.
When he was, like, even now, he'll be eating some ice cream, and he'll feel like this much. And I'm like, no.
Achievement. We'll finish this excursion off with Project Overlord and the real purpose of the Hammerhead.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Got one.
Whoa, he glitched out like crazy.
There we go.
Combat drones away.
Scratch one.
Ah, shit, that ain't good. Oh. Death. Death by Geth. Prime! There we go.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Almost food barred myself doing it.
You've got to be kidding.
Whoa, the whole thing's giving way.
Come on. Peter, come on.
Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
That glitch still works. Innocent little mechs. Unsuspecting. Savage. Popscotch. That's our way up. Now it's time for the biggest game of Popscotch. Yeah, hardcore. Yes! I wanted to do that. Kind of surprised Telly didn't die to that. I wasn't doing anything. Well, shit. I'm getting out of here.
Are you receiving this? Yeah. Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Damn thing just says that so nonchalantly. Well, I did a flip. I took care of him.
No further threats detected. Halloween was yesterday. Gladiator ran around wearing spare gift parts. Hated out of everyone. Someone definitely hate him.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
Wait. That's not good.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Now the crime down there. Prime went down. I don't remember killing it. Works for me.
All data packets have been recovered.
Roulette. Shattered. And splattered. Ugh. Look familiar to some of you? It's weird that it's able to do that. That doesn't make logical sense even by computing standards.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Oh, zappity zap zap. Taking over my cybernetics. What pretty eyes you have, Commander. I wonder if this is how the Geth and the Reapers see.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
I know better. Hell, I couldn't move. Here they come.
Open a connection to the Geth network. Tell the Geth to stand down.
There you are. He's trying to upload himself to the Normandy. This is so much easier with the cane, but I haven't been able to do that, so... Took the armor down. Shattered. Ooh. That's even worse than the original.
Please, make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died with this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares a million mothers mourning the loss of a million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition. I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him!
Come here.
He's too valuable!
Come here.
Pistol whip, yeah.
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Go. Go, Peter. Come here, Peter.
Achievement! Well, that was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in Mass Effect, and I played Andromeda. I hope you enjoyed that. This is Steamfox88 signing out from Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Please leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe for more content. It helps me out a lot.